Okay, how's it going, guys? I'm Joe Scola. My idea is a self-development business targeted for college students. I want to start off with a program that walks people from kind of where they're at and filled with just societal programming to where they can powerfully create their life. So basically, it's a system to become your best self. So the issue is people getting stuck in negative emotional patterns. A good example is a guy on the road gets cut off by another car and experiences road rage. It's kind of like it's almost like a loop in coding. It'll happen every single time. So another component of that is self-limiting beliefs that keep people stuck from I totally just realized that this slideshow is a different slideshow. I added a different one, so I guess I'm kind of just going to wing it with this.
Wing it. Yeah.
All right. So self-limiting beliefs that keep people stuck from the success that they want in all areas of their life. A lot of people have a lack of drive and clarity with their life's purpose because of obstacles that are too daunting to overcome because of excuses that come from the media and societal programming, much of which is from childhood, believe it or not. And finally, it's a lack of confidence and an inability to fully express your thoughts and ideas out of fear of being judged by others. So essentially, everybody's affected by this to a certain extent. The people that are most affected by this are people that are depressed, people that have crippling social anxiety, people that are very pessimistic. However, this is more for people that know that core change is possible and that, I should probably just read this, people that are open-minded because, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard, change, but a lot of people don't change, but you've also heard that people do change. So why me? Why am I the guy for the job? This used to be me. This was kind of when I was kind of just drifting through life, and I was unmotivated. I was escaping stress of, schoolwork, if you're playing video games, and I wasn't happy. I basically dived into self-confidence material, stuff like body language, and neuro-linguistic programming, which is actually made popular by Tony Robbins. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but a big self-development guy. So I started loving my life. After 2 months of this stuff, I achieved a ton of goals that I wanted to achieve, and I just felt like I had to share everything that I learned. I wanted other people to get these same results. And I started compiling all the stuff that I learned, and the stuff that worked for me. So I took multiple courses. There's a lot of techniques that I kind of learned about, and things like affirmations, visualization, meditation, and I kind of come up with a program, almost like a system that kind of incorporates some of these techniques. I also have like a body language crash course, which actually speed boosts confidence. This is from what I've noticed and from what other people have said. I don't know if you guys have heard the saying, if you lead the body, the mind will follow. The people that learn this, I should say, the earlier that you learn this, the better, because obviously the earlier you learn this stuff, the less baggage that you have, the less resistance you're going to run into, and the earlier you can start powerfully creating your life in all areas. What's already out there, Tony Robbins, he's a self-development coach. The thing is, I think most of his stuff is kind of geared towards people that have kind of hit their midlife crisis or at their rock bottom. A lot of this stuff is really expensive. There's also, psychologists that are out there. But the thing with that I've learned is that a lot of people identify with the diagnosis that they give them. So that also kind of stops 1 minute left. Fly. So my solution is just an online system that it's a weekly module program. I also want to do in-person seminars and personal coaching. This is for growth and sustainment, but essentially the whole program is going to basically get rid of all your old programming that's holding you back, and that's kind of, because we all have that voice in our head that says, you're not good enough. But once you get rid of all that programming, you can instill a new belief system, which is actually what I did. As far as sustainment, products, webinars, etc. So what do I need? Just some software to get my website up and running for online webinars, webinar hosting. What else do I need? Right. So have Um,